great night to be on the couch and watching hockey. Tons of scores around the league. Let's take a look at what went down. The Jets took to the road to match up with the Sharks. San Jose takes this one in overtime thanks to a spectacular effort in the overtime frame. The Devils were looking to grab points on the road against the Stars. New Jersey played pad the stats night en route to the victory. The Blues had their hands full with the Golden Knights. Vegas turns in a strong defensive effort, enough to preserve the win. Hey, we got to pay a couple of bills here, but we got a lot more action we got to get to. Stay with us.
Can you hear me? When I call your name, it's kinda scary. It's like I'm calling it dead. And late at night when I'm thinking about it, I get chills. I could be a coward and run away. This time I don't wanna, I'm in your face. I pull up and I'm at your door. You better enter, I know you're home.
So going into this big game, any sort of advice to get your mind right for this one, Razor?
Well, no, actually, there's nothing that's perfect. There's nothing that really fits in a box that you can say this works for everybody. But the key is to try not to overthink it. No matter what you do, it's still a stick and a puck in the game you know.
Up along the wing. Suzuki's exploring options with the puck. He scores! They're on the board early in this one.
Yeah, it looks like one team came ready to play. The other one's still feeling their way in. Well, they'll feel their way now. They're down one. This is how you create the offense. I mean, you can't be digging the puck out of your skates all day. Tape to tape, off you go. They can't recover defensively, and it ends up in the net.
Well, I guess if you had the point streak coming to an end in the pool, you'd be wrong.
Wrong again. An assist extends this point streak, and man, he's done it both with his playmaking and his finishing. This is an impressive streak.
What a hit against the wall there!
Now, looking for signs in a game what the game plan might be, and an early hit tells us it's going to be a physical one.
Here's a feed in front! A blast! Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Moves into the slot! Scores! And they go back to wipe the net!
The momentum in the game changes fast. You give get them quickly, and now they've really put them back on their heels. Some people just have the knack to finish. Their team's leading goal scorer gets an opportunity he doesn't miss very often.
It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there.
Oh, after being on the receiving end of that hit, James, no surprise, he's heading slowly to the bench.
He scores! The captain leading by example!
That's some slick passing right there. There's not much room to thread that pass onto the tape, but it's perfect. And the shooter just has to capitalize.
Carolina's won the draw. And a good solid hit on that play. The Canadians have it in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Suzuki's point streak has been a thing to behold. You start to get superstitious on a run. You do everything the same. You wear the same suit all the time.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. And here we go.
Yeah, James, that shot is so late. The goalie's not expecting it anymore. And when you shoot it like this, you're going to get somebody to bark at you.
Oh, and down to the ice he goes.
That's the end of that spirited bout. They were looking for a spark in this building, and this might provide it. They are pumped in here.
Yeah, this crowd on fire now here in the arena. Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. Well, fun start to this one as period number one comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number two. Puck is dropped on the second stanza. Let's see if that action carries over from the first. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Solid hit on the play. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Takes the feed from the left side. And he gets pumped. You can't do that to the Stars.
Yeah, even if you think it's a clean hit, and I do, it doesn't matter. Somebody's coming after you.
That had a whole lot of nasty, and it all seemed to be tilted in one way.
Pretty quickly, you could see there was an upper hand to be had in that fight. That's the way it played out. After they pick themselves up here, they'll head to the penalty box to serve their 5-minute penalty for fighting. Probably takes that long to get their breath back.
Well, it looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Well, past the midway mark of this period, it's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Plays the puck up ahead. There's a chance in front, and that's stopped. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. That opportunity is rejected.
Certain saves are more difficult than others. This one right from the slot is turned aside.
The Canadians win the draw.
Faber's eyes are looking for three. He's got two in his back pocket. Dangerous player now.
Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come. Moves the puck along the half wall. Centering feed. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Puck grabbed by Drouin. Nietzsche takes it along the wing. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Quick pass to Burns. Hard hit on the play.
Wow, did he ever finish him hard. And when he dropped, he also dropped his stick. Now he's got to collect himself. Looks like a yard sale out there.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Faber's able to get the shot on goal. Now he's using his hands for good, not for evil like in the fight.
No one home on that play. Aho's got it for the neutral zone. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. Once again, I'll send it back down to my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, who is at ringside. Ray, we've got 2 periods played. How do you see this thing?
Carolina's working away and not generating much. That's got to change here in the third period, James. They want to get back in the game. They're going to get pucks to the net. Rebounds that are sitting there, they have to get them instead of having the puck cleared away.
Puts it on goal. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Quick feed to Faber.
Looking for the hat-trick now.
Takes control of the puck. Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. The Canadians have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. Carolina's won the draw. Svechnikov's got the puck in his own zone. Stays with it. Big hit off. That's generally a no-fly zone with star players.
Yeah, they get hit like that. Somebody's going to get irritated, and guess what happens when they get irritated? Down go the men.
Go time. I think both players are happy this one's come to an end here, Ray.
Oh, I've seen this fight before. That's the move before you get punched in the face. I used to do it in the few that I had. Try and get out of there before you get beat up. Oh, that was a pretty good tilt. I would say the energy in the building's going to sag a little bit here. Their guy didn't do so well.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Canadians lead it 4-3. The Hurricanes take possession off the faceoff. Nice feed. Sends the pass over.
Jarvis has found the magic passing stick tonight. This has been really impressive. The amount of times that he's found an open man around the front of the net and put the puck right where it needs to be.
Driving right to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Eagle eyes by the referees. Delayed penalty coming up here. Looks like they caught the slash. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Here comes the sentence.
Oh, another one. He's probably frustrated with himself. I'll tell you, those guys on the bench are pretty frustrated too.
sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
This is a pretty simplistic power play. They like to get the puck, shoot it, crash the net, get it back, and shoot it again. What a great time to have a man advantage as they trail by 1.
There's the horn, and regulation concludes. We are off to overtime. Both teams will get set to drop the puck and try to pick a winner next. He's ready for our own. I'm James Cebulski. We've got our overtime picks in. Have you got yours? Because they're ready to drop the puck. Overtime action is underway. Absolutely love it. Heads to the back of the net. Here's a blast! And that doesn't reach the net. Right in front of the shot. Stars! In overtime! They take it! A spectacular night made even more magical. All right, at this time, everyone, we'll catch you up on what went down in all the action in the league tonight. The Hurricanes were on the road up against the Canadiens. Montreal played a thriller, and they come up with the winner in overtime. Well, that's all she wrote for this one, but let's get you caught up on some of the other finals in the matchups tonight. The Wild played on the road against the Oilers. Minnesota tramples their opponents with a big offensive night. The Wings were hoping to come up with 2 points on the road against the Canucks. Detroit performs well in the shootout, and they get the 2 points. We got to take a quick pause for the cause, but we got a lot more coming up on the other side. Stay with us.